3-point game. Tenorio went to the second option, really.
And Alaska, last two possessions, after Ginebra either turned the ball over or made the basket, they didn't even call a timeout. They went straight to their play and attacked the defense of the Gin Kings.
30-second timeout again, brought to you by Handy Fix on First Aid ng Bahay Mo. Bonzol seals all, assists. Boy, Tenorio, that's his big number here tonight, 10 assists. Let's see if we can listen in.
Okay, same play. Okay, good pick, Salino, same play. Willie Miller, off them here, okay? Wag na. Ay, one more time out. Don't set it down.
So quite interesting, actually, in the last possession, Celino Cruz actually entered the game to finish off this game, and this is the miss of Willie Miller, but then he got a good look and finally a rebound, and here's that 10th assist of LA, creating havoc. And here's another guy that's played well, Joe DeVance, but
yes,
most of his points coming in the first half.
Man, looking for somebody to go to. Look at this, we're tied anew.
Two things, that was a great play. They didn't squeeze out a lot of time on the clock. What that means, no matter what, they're going to have another shot at the basket. Talking about Barangay Ginebra.
Daniels now with 19. Here comes Tenorio. Tenorio looking, dropping it to DeVance. Yes! Boy, DeVance with a superior game here tonight and just making himself available for those passes. And he's now made it 84-82.
He's a little quiet in the second and third, but key baskets here in the fourth to support Simpson, who basically scored most of their points, 13 points, and has been an excellent backup for them as we listen to Barangay Ginebra.
Don't block this guy, okay? Don't block this. Chris. Sunday. Celino. Miller. Hey, pick and roll. Miller, ito dito. Ito Hey, Eric. Nothing there. Pop out Willie Miller. Chris Daniels. Boom, Sunday here. Okay, we can talk, Now, same thing. If Celino doesn't get the ball, Chris, you're here. Okay? Just cut. Take it hard. You're in penalty.
This is such an interesting unit that Jung Chico has on the floor.
All those big names, but then you still need those role players. Celino Cruz, Sunday Salvacion, they're the guys finishing the game, as we see players creating for their teammates to make basketball much easier.
10 seconds. Alaska needs a big stop while Ginebra needs a basket.
And for Alaska, the only thing that will beat you is a three-point shot. That's the one thing that you got to make sure Ginebra doesn't shoot.
Man, Salvacion! No! And I think it is over. It is over. Salvacion's shot had a chance there.
Alaska dodged a bullet there. Play was created by Barangay Ginebra, got people open. That's all you can ask for as a coach. You set up your players to get a good look, and that's all you have.
And the Aces are by 2-0 lead in the series. And let's go to Chicky, who is with Joe DeVance, our best player of the game.
I'm with the tallest player right now beside me, Joe DeVance, best player of the game. Joe, you guys played well in the first quarter. You collapsed in the second, third, and fourth, but recovered in the last 2 minutes, just in time. Now, what do you think causes temporary malfunction in Alaska's game?
It's just our inconsistency on offense. They're running the three guards, so we're kind of getting mixed up with our inside presence and what we're doing on the outside. So as soon as we tighten that up, we we should be all right.
You got a 2-0 edge, and this means that you have 3 chances of making it to the semis. But you've learned from the past that winning the last game is more often than not the most difficult task. Now, how then should Alaska approach Game 3 on Wednesday?
We're just going to keep on doing the same thing. We're going to keep on practicing hard. Being up 2-0 doesn't mean anything. We're just going to keep on playing hard, and hopefully we can get the third win, finish this off.
All right, thank you, Joe.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, go ahead.
I want to say hi to my family in Cagayan de Oro, my family back at home in El Paso, Texas. Love you, Mom, Dad, my sister, Max, and hi to my wife. I love you. And to my baby, Bella. I miss you. Can't wait to see you guys. Bye, PBA. Thank you. I love you guys, PBA. Yes!
Thank you, Joe. Sev, Jason?
Natuto na rin bumati. Ano? Wala na tayong masabi doon. Ano? Jason, the 2-0 lead, that's huge. It's up to Ginebra now.
2 close games that Barangay Ginebra just couldn't find the extra gear to get over the Alaska Aces. Now they're in a hole, a huge hole. 0-2, but they've got 3 days to prepare come Wednesday. And of course, it's been close. They just have to get the breaks go their way.
Thanks a lot, Jason Webb, Chicky Reyes, and Chester Litton, Sacramento, saying thank you very much for joining us here in our first game. But stand by for Miko Halili and the Dean Canito Henson as they bring you the other half of the quarterfinals. BMEC up against Rain or Shine. BMEC leads that series. We're done with our first half of the quarterfinals, at least for today. It's a 2-0 lead by Alaska against Ginebra.